Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have almost done with the modeling of this particular stylish kitchen over here. So few things are left which will be just completing it today, the modeling part. So very first of all, what we'll be doing over here is like we'll be creating this ceiling part over here. If you look at it over here for this lights. So what I can do over here is like, let's take a box, go to the top view, and I'll just take a box over here. So we also need to create the wash basin also is left out. So we'll be doing that also. So create a box over here in this way. So convert to editable poly. Slightly just shuffle this down. Shift it a bit over here. So let's just take a line over here. So I'll go into this in this way and I'll make one shape. I'll go into this rendering enable in viewport and I'll make it as radial over here. So I'll reduce its length and width. So you can do this easily. So again select the vertices over here and go into fillet and you can slightly add our fillet over here. Alright, we'll just keep it over here like this. After that, what I can do over here is like, if you look at it, the shape is a bit different over here. So I'll just take a box over here. So I'll just make a box in this way. I'll go into convert to editable poly. I'll slightly scale it. I can put some loops over here. Select the vertices, scale it. So over here, I'll just push this down, select this, insert it, push it up, and scale it in this way. So whatever way you want to use, you can use that way, not a problem. You can also use a spherical shape also if required. So if you want to use a spherical shape, you can use a spherical shape also. Convert to editable poly, select the polygons and let's give a stretch modifier. So that can be used for this also, not a problem. So you can do it for such stuff also, that is also okay. So convert to editable poly and give a FFD box. So you can select this control points and you can slightly just adjust this. That's it. Can be done. Yeah, looks much better now. I can just shuffle this a bit over here. So we'll make this as radial instead of rectangular, and I'll just push this. I'll push it till here. That's it. Okay, I think this looks much better. And let's give again a shell modifier and reduce this. Slightly just push it behind. Select this both. Go to this view over here. And now what I can do is like, I can just slightly select this both. Just give a color. Go to the top view, affect pivot only. Set the pivot point. So first let's just group this and set the pivot point over here. And you can just rotate it. So you can set the degrees over here. You can just set the degree over here. So you can set to 120 over here of this and make one more copy of it. So you get such a copy over here for this. That's it. So save your file again. So just give a color over here. So now over here in this part we are going to create a wash basin. So for that let's go into this and I'll put one loop over here. So select this polygons over here and let's give a bit of bevel. Push it a bit inside like this. Let's go over here into the side view over here. Let's just take a line tool over here. Just take a line tool. So select the vertices and let's give a bit of fillet to it. So I'll just mirror it over here. So this is your tab section part. So increase this, its thickness a bit. So convert to editable poly. So let's put one swift loop, go into this, extrude it by local normal. So that adjustments can be done. Extrude it, click OK. So I'll just go over here and again I'll take a cylinder section intersecting this part put it over here. So slightly reduce its radius. So again go into this, take a sphere, activate this auto grid, increase its radius, reduces this part, segments, convert to poly, select the polygons, delete that, select the border, extrude this, scale it, right click and I'll just cap it, rotate it, slightly rotate this and can just put it on top of it. So I'll just mirror it. So just delete that part. So if you want, you can just slightly reduce this height part, not a problem. So save your file again. So let's just create a bottle over here using a line tool. So let's just take a line tool over here. Alright, and let's give a lathe modifier. So go into the vertices, select this, and let's give a bit of fillet to it. Push it a bit up. So just select this and push it inside this. So we're not going to make very high detail. So just convert to editable poly. So slightly just push it till here. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. We can just go over here, and if you want that this edges extrusion, we can create the railings also over here. That is also possible, that can be done. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll be starting up with the texturing part for this particular tutorial, for this particular kitchen over here in the coming session. So thanks for watching this tutorial.